This is the official 2026 schedule for the Carolina Panthers, man. And as y'all know, I'm a big Carolina Panthers fan, man. I'm up on this bitch on YouTube. I'm going to keep tabs on this. I'm going to remember this. This is going on TikTok. It's going on everything, bro. It's going on everything. I'm going to give my honest breakdown of what I think going to happen and why I think it's going to happen, okay? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, of course, I feel like we've had probably the best offseason we've had. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I damn near say that's one of the best offseasons Carolina Panthers that had in franchise history. I'ma just keep it a band, bro. Depending on how the draft class do and all that, bro. When you really mix in what we brought in free agent wise and all that good stuff, bro. This is probably one of the best free agents. The best offseason we had. You know what I'm saying? In Panthers history. But without further ado, man, I'm going to quit doing all that talking. This is my official 2026 Carolina Panthers schedule prediction. You know what I'm saying? This is what I think going to happen and why I think it's going to happen. Started off with week 1. Boy, they ain't waste no time, did they? The battle of the trade, the battle of the number 1 picks. Who was right? Now, I know this game ain't going to just determine who was right. It's just one game at the end of the day. Who I got for week 1, the trade. That's what the week 1 game is named, the trade. Bryce Young versus the Iceman, Caleb Williams. Well, last time I checked, the only Iceman I give a fuck about is fucking Aubrey Drake Graham. Give me the motherfucking Carolina Panthers week 1. 1-0. Now, I know, historically, Bryce Young has owned the Atlanta Falcons. Listen to me. Walk with me. I think Atlanta's get us week 2 this year. I'm going to keep it a band. I think Atlanta's get us week 2 this year. I don't know why. I feel like they get us this year. Week 2. Week 3. I ain't even going to waste my time on that. Shout out Shador, but you getting your ass whooped. Week 4, Sunday Night Football. The first Sunday Night Football game in Charlotte since 2016. And I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of pathetic that just came out of my mouth. But there's been a reason it's been a decade since we had Sunday Night Football. This is going to be a great game. I think there's going to be a lot of offense. I also think with the energy we brought for the playoffs, if this goes, you know what I'm saying, we go into this game 2-1, like I'm predicting, I think the crowd is into it. I think the people are hyped. Give me the Carolina Panthers to beat the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Football for the first time in 10 years. The Panthers play a game on Sunday Night Football and they win. And they go into their bye week 3-1. You know what I'm saying? And then we play the Philadelphia Eagles. Fuck Philly. Give me the Panthers. Why? Philly gonna be playing in, I think, London the week before that, or Brazil, some shit like that. They playing overseas the week before that. They gonna have jet lag. We're gonna be coming off a bye week. We're gonna be feeling good after beating the Lions. Give me the Carolina Panthers, man. And guess what? Week 7, Tampa Bay. Give me the Carolina Panthers again. We starting out 5-1. We starting out hot. But reality sets in. Reality sets in. Thursday Night Football, we play the Green Bay Packers. Let me tell you something. I think Green Bay gonna get us. I think Green Bay will get us. 5-2. Week 9. You know this pains my soul. I don't think I'll ever recover for what happened in Super Bowl 50. But the Denver Broncos is a good football team. Give me the Broncos. 5-3. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Off the bye week, we 2-2 right now. 5-3 total record going into week 10. Now, this is why I said, wait with me, work with me, you know what I'm saying? Bryce Young has struggled against the New Orleans Saints. Not this year. Not this year. Give me the Carolina Panthers. I think we're going to sweep the Saints this year. Week 11. We play Baltimore. I think it's going to be a good game. And I would love to take us. But we're going 6-4. We're going 6-4 right here. And then we had the Week 12 Monday Night Football. Week 12 Monday Night Football. We playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I respect Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we don't get a bunch of bad calls like we did last year when we played them. I respect Tampa. I think Tampa takes this one. 6-5. Oh boy. Last home stretch of the football season. We got 6 games. Carolina Panthers sitting at 6-5. It's do or die at this point, man. It's do or die. We started off hot. We cooled off. We done lost 4 out of our last 5. Man, what's going on in Carolina? I think the guys rally. Week 13, dub. Week 14, we sweep the Saints for the first time in I don't know how long. Dub. The Bengals, guess what? Don't matter. I don't care what they got. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, don't matter. Dub. Steelers, I ain't gonna lie. This is a toss-up to me. This is a toss-up. Historically, we don't do good against the Steelers, man. But for some reason, I don't know why. I feel like they get us. I feel like they get us, man. And we play Seattle. I'm taking Seattle. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, week 2, I do feel like they get us in Atlanta. But week 18, we bring it on home. And we finish 10-7. This is my prediction for the 2026 season for my Carolina Panthers. You know, obviously, this is me just trying to be somewhat realistic. You know what I'm saying? With what's going on. Obviously, I think we all know the Carolina Panthers won't lose a game and they'll win the Super Bowl for the first time ever this year. With the great free agency and the great draft they had. But, you know, because I got to be somewhat realistic, you know, this is my prediction. But obviously, you know, I fully believe Carolina will go 17-0 and then run the table and win the Super Bowl. But needless to say, this is my prediction. 10-7 for the Carolina Panthers this year. Hey, but 10-7 in the NFC South, you can win the division with that. You know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is get in. I just want to get in on our terms this year. I don't want no help. The biggest thing I want from the Carolina Panthers this year, you know what I'm saying? If we get in the playoffs by winning the division, I don't want no help. I want to get in, period. Division or wild card doesn't matter to me. I want to get in, period. But if we get in with the division, I want to get in because we won. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in because we had help. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see some consistency. I want to see some consistency with Bryce, with the team as a whole. I don't want this. Last year was a bunch of roller coasters. I don't want this. I want this. We might have lost, but we was the same football team. We might have won, but we was the same football team. You're going to have your off weeks. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have your off weeks. But it's what I got, man. This is what I got, and I'm going to stick to it. Carolina Panthers will finish 10-7, winning record, and we win the division. Boom.